Halo guys, welcome back to my channel. Jumpa lagi dengan saya Vicky Himpong. Aku berharap kalian semua berada dalam keadaan yang sehat selalu. Video kali ini kembali lagi kita akan melihat reaksi dan musisi dunia akan melakukan reaksinya kepada Mas AlipBaTa. Dan jika teman-teman ingin menyaksikan original video, aku akan sertakan linknya di deskripsi. Without any further ado, let's jump to the video guys ya. Let's do it.
Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Maxx Charvelle. I hope you are doing very well. Tonight I will be doing another reaction to Alip, and this time it will be his cover of Buried Alive by Avenged Sevenfold. I'm a huge Avenged Sevenfold fan. I'm super excited to see what Alip has done with this. I hope you are too. So let's get right into it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I'd really appreciate it. Okay, here we go. Great use of harmonics as always. I guess that is kind of maybe one of his signature things that he does. Very cool. I really like this so far. He's doing this kind of interesting mix of like this sort of fingerstyle with more of a strum technique, and he's kind of going back and forth. And I find that interesting as someone who isn't particularly good at fingerstyle. It's interesting to see someone kind of just go back and forth from strums and fingerstyle. Just, you know, interesting stylistic kind of thing. Also, I really feel like he can shred, you know, like, I mean, it's not really like the style he's putting forward, but if he wanted to be like, you know, he totally could. He totally could. I can see it. If anyone in the comments wants to tell me what his hat means, that would be great. I'd really love to know. He's really taken some liberties with this one. I haven't actually listened to Buried Alive, like the real version, in a little while. But I feel like it's a little bit more repetitive than what he's doing. So he's really like kind of trying all these different things and like not repeating himself and just sort of making each piece of this sort of distinct and unique. And that's really cool. I mean, it's obviously harder than just kind of like playing the verse and chorus like the same way over and over again. I mean, I feel like you can really see that he kind of like pushed himself to make every part of this unique and different. I was like sort of getting a little bit confused, like where's the vocal line in there? But there it is. I can finally like pick up on it. And he's doing that thing that he does in a lot of songs, where he's got the vocal melody, and then he's got these sort of other notes that he's just added in there to make the melody kind of more complex, right? But you can still hear it. You can still hear the vocal line. You know, it's interesting. It's very impressive that he's able to do that. I mean, I've said it before. I wouldn't even know how to start just kind of taking a vocal line and then putting other notes between it. I mean, how do you even like go about knowing how to do that? You know. Now, if you haven't heard the real version, there's this kind of shreddy, almost Metallica-ish part at the end, and I sort of feel like we're building up to it, so I'm really curious to see kind of how he does that part. Really, I just want to point out like how many different like sort of right hand styles are coming out in this song. I mean, he's doing so many different things here. I mean, I mean, there's fingerstyle, there's strumming, there's sort of all these kind of hybrid in between sort of patterns that I don't even know how to label them, but it's really very just sort of varied and complex and impressive, you know. All right, yeah, I called it. Here comes the heavy part. So he's kind of going for the palm muted, you know, kind of metally style. All right. Okay. Okay, very cool. I was kind of hoping to hear a little more of that kind of edginess at the end, but okay. I mean, you know, still, really, really cool. Really impressive. I was really sort of, I mean, I expected it to be very complex because I think the Avenged Sevenfold song as well kind of really changes shape. Like there's this sort of kind of a sort of shift in the mood from like kind of almost upbeat to like very aggressive, and I was really curious to see kind of how he would do that in his own style. But yeah, I mean, what really stuck out is just how many different like right hand patterns he just kind of put all over the place. I mean, he was just doing so many different things. There was just so much complexity to it. I mean, you know, wow, like I mean, you know, most people who cover this song are either going to strum chords all the way through or just do like one finger pick pattern all the way through, but he just kind of just went to so many different places, and that's what made it so interesting. Yeah, wow. Very cool, as always. Yeah, wow. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. I will see you in my next video. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.